In this lesson, we're going to be talking about the story is everything. Now, I know that perhaps at this stage of the course, you're thinking like, wow, man, this is wordy. Are we ever going to do some drawing? Trust me, most of the course is drawing related, but this is stuff is very, very important to know, to have in your mind, to learn, to digest. So really take this seriously and consider it very, very important. All right, so the story, right? The first big point is vision, right? If you've done the Art Fundamentals course, or even if you haven't, it doesn't really matter. Vision is your preconception or your conceptualizing of the character that you're drawing. Thinking about who the character is, where is the character perhaps in the present scene, what worlds do they live in, what is their personality, what is the story of the piece that you're currently drawing, what is the feeling, what is the mood, what is the expression on their face, what is the piece communicating. The story is extremely, 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 extremely important to creating a piece that is emotive. And as we've learned in the technicalities versus emotional impact lesson, emotional impact is crucial in creating a piece that is appealing. Ultimately, we really want to create works that are appealing. We want our work to have appeal. That is the ability to persuade someone to look at it and to maintain their looking at it and give them some joy, or fully communicate the message of the piece to them in an effective way that they find satisfying. Now, one of the most important things I could ever tell you about art, and I'm going to do my best to make this as clear as possible, is to have you realize that the artwork itself is just the medium, right? Perhaps it seems obvious, right? But let me give you some examples. A book is a medium, a movie is a medium, a newspaper is a medium, a magazine is a medium, right? Art is a medium, music is a medium, right? These are just mediums. The artwork that you end up with in many ways is just the medium, right? The message, however, is that thing that you're communicating through the medium, right? And the message is very, very, very important. As I tell students constantly, make something cool, don't make a cool artwork, right? Don't think about the artwork, think about the thing. Have your thoughts on the thing itself that you're creating. In our case, characters, right? Think deeply about the character, who the character is, what the character's wearing, where the character's at, what their personality is, and so on and so forth, right? Making something cool is much more important than making a cool artwork, right? The concept in itself should be good. It should be able to be described with 100 keywords. You know you have a poor message if there are only a few keywords that could be attributed to what is communicated through the medium. You know, if you design a great character, it should be able to be communicated effectively and appealingly through any medium. Let's say for argument's sake, a 3D model, or in a book, or in a comic book, or in a painting, a beautiful painting. The character's concept itself should hold most of the appeal, and your implementation of that should be, sufficient enough to adequately describe and do justice to the concept that you've come up with. So once again, artwork is a medium. It's not the message. And the message is extremely, extremely important. And in our case, the message is the story, and the story is everything, right? The story is everything, especially when we're talking about character artwork. Hope that was really clear. Let's move on.